Amtrak is actually kind of restructuring. During the pandemic, they went from serving over 230,000 passengers every month to virtually zero. And they've been building back that traffic to where now they're getting about 120 to 130,000 passengers. This is a multifold increase over last summer, but this gave them the opportunity to really rethink the train schedules. They've expanded back to the original 13 round trip routes that covered the rail line between San Diego and San Luis Obispo, with stops either in LA or Santa Barbara. And these would all be round trips. So what they're doing, for example, is in LA, they're expanding the number of direct routes to Los Angeles round trips. They're expanding the number of round trips to Santa Barbara, and actually activating round trips to San Luis Obispo that they had cut out altogether. But what's really innovative about this is they're really looking to link other public transportation options like the Metrolink, the Coaster, and the Coast Starlight. So the trains not only kind of can connect passengers, so when certain trains come in, the other train's about to leave, they've kind of redone the schedule altogether. So for example, it made it really hard for passengers to know when's the next train leaving. They had really strange departure times like 12:05, 1:35, 12:50. And they've made it very simple. They've kind of aligned it to saying, hey, these trains are going to leave at 12:01, 2:01, 3:01. And for the LA routes, they're really going to double up on hourly departures in the early morning and the afternoon when there's higher traffic times. They're being very smart at really encouraging ridership to take advantage of going out along this 351-mile scenic route up and down the coast. And they saw traffic increase over the weekends, over the summer, to where they was back at normal peak during the weekends. Now this hopefully will foster traffic during the course of the week. The two most important things is because of the CDC guidance and public health measures, they're going to regularly sanitize all the cars on the train, and public mask wearing is going to be required by all passengers. Las Vegas is always doing something that's unconventional and unusual. And Elon Musk is also a very dynamic entrepreneur. He's the company in question is called the Boring Company. And Elon Musk has a vision to actually create underground transit systems. Las Vegas is the test case. So currently, they actually have a small test between the convention center and a number of loop hotels. That's about 1.5 miles with 3 stations along the way. So this week, the Clark County Commission approved the franchise agreement with the Boring Company to really secure this full underground system that's really kind of supporting the whole Las Vegas Strip, trips out to the airport, Allegiant Stadium, and a number of other places within 13 months. And they're going to pay for the loop, so there's no public monies that are being used. And then the 51 stops, all the resorts and the different tourist destinations, they're going to pay for their own transit stations. And this system is going to, in theory, move 57,000 people every hour. So, yes, there's hundreds of thousands of people that visit Las Vegas, on a regular basis, but that's a lot of people that this can move. So it's a very interesting experiment. And certainly if everything goes well, at the beginning of 2023, people can be riding underneath in an electric Tesla vehicle and getting to where they want to go much more quickly.